Hello, everybody. So many times I have conversations with clients around the United States, patients in Florida, patients here in Northeast Ohio, and they always want to have some labs done. And we have some basic labs on our website and also in our office. But recently I was presented information about a lab called the Opti-Cardio Plus. Let me talk to you about this. So we have our basic OptiChem profile, which does a metabolic panel including uric acid, glucose, calcium, potassium, magnesium, liver enzymes, a zinc test, alkaline phosphatase, bilirubin, globulin. Wonderful metabolic panel. They also add in the OptiChem iron and also a lipid panel and a thyroid panel. That's our typical basic plan, and there's a CBC with a differential. So what the professional lab services has included in the Opti-Cardio Plus, all of what I just said, and you can have your homocysteine, this is an addition to it, checked, which homocysteine, if elevated, could suggest some heart challenge. Fibrinogen is how your blood is clotting. And A1C, which is really important because that's the amount of glucose on a red blood cell the last 120 days. A fasting insulin, but that was quite interesting also because you can evaluate your blood sugar. Something called a CRP, which is for inflammation. Vitamin D, everybody that lives north of the Mason-Dixon line wants to know what their vitamin D level should be. I like to see it be at least 50. That's one of the reasons I put 2 drops of vitamin D on my tongue every day. And they also do an iron panel, including something called ferritin. Ferritin happens to be an iron that if it's elevated in your body, it's indicative that you could have inflammation. So the whole purpose of this lab, we're checking the integrity of your cardiovascular system, plus it's an indirect way for us to see what kind of inflammation you're having in your body. So if, for example, your ferritin is elevated and your CRP is elevated, chances are you have inflammation. And if your insulin is elevated, you're going to have inflammation in your body. So we're very excited to have this test available to you anywhere you are in the United States, except some of the East Coast states that we don't participate with for whatever reason. But we'd enjoy having you have this test done and go and dig deeply in to find out exactly what's going on inside of your body when it comes to health. I'm Dr. Bob DeMaria.